What is up, my friends? Welcome to the zone. This is Dave Henry, IFBB Pro 212 OGK. So, some more questions regarding development of your shoulder structure. All right, so make sure you tune in. We got some pretty cool stuff coming up for you. Take a pad and some paper or your phone and jot down some notes. And if you are ready, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, because here we go. What's going on, people? Dave Henry, 212 IFBB Pro, the OGK. So, welcome back. Thought you guys liked my 5 best bicep tips and tricks. Today we're actually going to work on some of my favorite motions for the cannonballs. My wife calls them pumpkins, but yeah, that's when it's in contest shape. But pay attention. I'm going to explain some of the techniques that I use to build my shoulders up and have built my shoulders up over the years. So if you're ready, let's rock. All right, so here we are seated. One of these nice vintage 30-year-old shoulder presses, but you can utilize this technique on any other shoulder press. If you guys aren't familiar with MTUT, or a very familiar style that Dennis James uses with a lot of stuff, there's also TUT, so time under tension. Both of those methods work extremely well in developing any body part to its fullest extent without having to just trash yourself with extreme amounts of weight. Heavy weights have their place, but so do lighter, controlled movements as well. So you can always change the variables of rep timing, rep speed, like I said, your cadence, your rest periods, things like that between. What I like to do with my people, my clients, myself as well, depending on how well your elbows and things like that are, you know, when you get to your older levels, sometimes shit hurts. So I like doing the slow up. So 1 slow up, the 3 quick, okay? So what I'll show my people is 1 slow up, bring it down, 1, 2, 3, reset. One, 2, 3. Now what'll happen is, if you chose the weight correctly and you're doing it slow enough, you're only gonna go for 5. Your 5 counts as your slow. Do not count the 3 in between. All right, so that's gonna be performed maybe 1 or 2 times. Well, first set of this, it's probably gonna kill you and beat your ass pretty good. But hit it again on the second one. If you got through those first 5, those 1 slow, 3 quick, fairly easy, kick the weight up, guys, okay? My clients, most of them, bring in here. We're crying right there on a 40 pounds. Wow. I was down for demo purposes to the 100. Have I done it with the entire stack? Most definitely. All right, guys, welcome back. So one of the other favorites I like to use when both, again, training myself, depending on if it's a deload week, or training my clients, is my up and outs. So my up and outs for shoulders include an upright row, bringing it down, supersetted front raise, okay? So up and out, counts as 1, all right? So demo. Hands, curl bar, approximately like that. I'm gonna bring it up, underneath the chin, point of tension, fully down, bring it out, boom. That's 1. So up, out, squeeze. That's 2, right? So boom, boom, boom. 1 motion. Up, down, out. Okay, that's how you're gonna do that. So once you knock out around 10, you should be fairly swole up. Delts should be popping a little bit. All right. I finished up my workout on the previous exercise. So again, so up and out. Bring it all the way under the chin. It's not a shrug. Bring it up. Point of tension in the delts. You'll feel that in the medial head. Out front, anterior head, okay? Medial, anterior. You will get a slight bit of trap involvement in that, but that is your secondary involvement of muscle tissue, okay? But your primary ones, boom, boom. So, boom, boom, up to the front. That is that one. All right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are over here in the nice True Fitness functional trainer, and it has a couple of 360 uprights. If your gym or facility does not have one of those, totally feasible to use another pulley system that allows you at least to run the chassis up and down vertical. Okay, so we're gonna hit some rear delts. Now, my favorite rear delt exercise, everyone does rear delts from the bench, bent over flies, things like that. I like to come across the body. When I come across the body, to me, feels a heck of a lot more engagement in the posterior delt. All right? So basically, I'm gonna grab an upright alongside the cable assembly, the pulley assembly, stretch my body out, I'm gonna pull across to the rear, like a backhand. Squeeze to the rear, you'll feel the point of tension in the rear delt. As you come out, you'll feel it squeeze. Once it squeezes, that's all you need to go. Don't over exaggerate the movement. You see a lot of people doing rear flies, coming way back past where your mobility needs to be taken. Not necessarily what you need to be doing with that. Again, position yourself further out from the apparatus itself, swing it backhand to the rear. Stretch across, swing to the rear. Adjust the handles to where they're fairly level with the arm. Okay, so pull here, smack. Just backhand. Backhand strong right there on that one, like that. Pull to the rear, boom. That's the movement, guys. Girls, ladies, youth, whoever may be following this, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna need max amount of weight on this particular one because mechanically it puts you at a disadvantage. You can't use heavy weight. But physically, it's gonna develop it, I think, in my opinion, again, not documented in rooted science, a lot better. So if any of you guys have protracted shoulder look, you know, bring that to the rear to where you can hit a side chest and have that rear delt popping. This is gonna be a key exercise. All right, welcome back. If you haven't liked and or subscribed already, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe down there and do that. Next exercise. You see normally people are doing face pulls, so they have the cable, the rope, and they're pulling it to their face for their rear delts and upper back area. What we're gonna do, a variation of that, is you're gonna act like you're throwing it overhead. You're gonna be throwing your hands backwards towards your head. So the performance is you have the handles, hand under grip, you're gonna be tossing it back over your head. When you're tossing it back over your head, you're gonna be squeezing to get that posterior delt engagement. As you see, it's just popping right there. And once you hit that point, boom, you know it's right there, right? So it looks like this. Grab the cable, step back, swing it overhead. Swing it overhead. Feel that point of tension. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. That's how I feel it. Most of the time, you'll see the normal method. Face pulls, face pulls. You can do that. That's just another variation that I like to show people to further engage your posterior delts, just to get a little more rounded. So if you're front delt heavy, you want that additional roundness back there. Like I said, as you hit it, and you're coming over, boom, you'll see it engage. Boom, you'll see it engage. Okay? Again, the movement overhead. You're like you're throwing something over your head. So hope you guys enjoy that one. Next one coming up. All right, my friends. So we got another DH favorite that I like to use to build these cannonballs up. So these are similar to my up and outs that you saw in the upright row superset front raise, only using the dumbbells. And you know, at a bench that is set to 30 degrees, so there's 30-degree incline, you're gonna have your chest positioned enough to where you can get your armpits off the edge of the bench, okay? So the movement is performed as, grab your two similar dumbbells, of course. You're gonna do a rear delt fly at an angle here. As soon as they come in, thumbs up, boom. You'll be out, boom, squeeze, to the front. It's all in one motion. So it's out, in, up, all right? Out and up. Basically, what you're gonna end up hitting is all three heads of the delt at the same time during the exercise, all right? So you're gonna be out, rear delts. Frontal, medial delt on the way up. You'll find this portion right here is going to be the hardest part. So grab your weight. Again, chest configured right to where it's right off the bench to allow you to get that full. And we're gonna do this again. We're gonna, for my bicep series, thumb on top of the dumbbell. So we're gonna go out, front, right? Out, front up, out, front up, out, squeeze, front up. That's the movement. So out and up counts as one. Got it? Back. That's how you get them. Got a lot of blood flow in there, a lot of development, relatively quick. Round your stuff out to where you're not the odd-looking man in the gym without bowling ball delts. All right, so I've given you a combination of exercises today to basically emphasize your deltoid structure itself, okay? If you're structurally weak in this area, like I was, these things can definitely help you bring them up to a point of contention with most other people you stand on stage or in life with, or just in gym in general, just to strengthen up your shoulder girdle itself. So you saw my NTUT on the shoulder press, 1 slow, 3 quick. That 1 slow should be around 10 to 15 seconds to fully complete that rep. Once you get to the top, it's 1, 2, 3. That counts as 1. And that 1 slow. Okay, so you're gonna those are usually a 5 rep cadence, if you will, with that 5 rep set. 5 being the slow ones. You saw my up and outs. Up and out. Counts as 1. Usually do those for 10s, and I usually use a static weight, 10 reps. I usually go 10, 10, and then 8 to 10 on the last one. You should be fairly smoked by that point. Come over here to the cable. You saw cross body, cable, backhand, cable, cross body, rear delt, emphasis mainly, all right, on that. Usually 3 sets of that, 12, 10, 8. That's my rep variations for most of my people and myself as well, 12, 10, 8. So increasing weight each set. Lastly, you saw me over here on the incline, the 30-degree incline, demonstrating another set of my out and ups kind of things with the dumbbell. So basically, remember again, out to the rear, thumbs up to the front, thumbs on top of the dumbbells. Remember, key as you watch my bicep series on that, taking emphasis away from the forearms. My forearms are good to go. Deltoids are smoked right now, front, rear, and middle. So that should help you add a little more to your gym IQ and help you along with the shoulder game. So if you like that, please subscribe and stay tuned. We'll catch you guys soon.